Hello again, this is our next hire. This are our tour guide systems, and today we're going to have group of 50 participants and one tour guide. So for group we have receivers, and for the tour guide we have transmitter. Just to let you know, it's when we do this video, when we're not seeing directly exchange with the customers, so it means that this bag is going to the concierge in the hotel, and then the customer will come to the concierge desk and collect tour guide system from them. In this case, we need to explain what to expect, and this is exactly what you're going to have. So it's just to make sure that the numbers are correct. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 20 30 20 30 40 50. So altogether is 50, and this is for tour guide. This is transmitter, this is receiver. So they very easy to use, and they already preset. So you need to switch it on using this red button, press and hold it until you see on the screen, and exactly the same here, press and hold it until it's on. Bear in mind that when you switch it on immediately, there is no pad lock here, no lock here. It means that by mistake you can change channels. These are not volume buttons, but sometimes you press it, and unfortunately if you choose the channel number something not channel number 1, which is for transmitter, so it means that you disconnect these two devices. So in this case you need to bring the channel back to number 1. You need to remove this lock, press and hold these two blue buttons together. Then when the padlock disappears, now you can do channel number 1 and wait for the second, and then one lock is appear here. So they're again connected to each other. And as I said, this is for tour guide. The microphone goes there. It's very important to understand, if you want to mute yourself, if you want group not be able to hear what you're saying, it's not enough remove microphone from the socket. Why? Because there is internal microphone start speaking up immediately, so the group still would be able to hear you. Instead of removing microphone from the socket, you need to use this wheel. You just scroll it until the end. So, and when this light is flashing, it means that you completely mute. Even the microphone jack is here in the socket, nobody can hear you. Also, if you decide to mute yourself by switching device off, it means that when you switch transmitter off, in 10 minutes, all devices will automatically switch off. So if you want to keep your group alive, please do not switch the off transmitter. Instead of that, use this wheel. So when you use this wheel, the receiver is still on, and it keeps all devices on until you switch it off. So when you're going to resume your tour, where you're going to resume your speaking, you need to bring this wheel back to the maximum, because each participant, they have their own volume adjustment wheel. They can use it. So if it's too loud for them, they can use and adjust using their own wheel. But your one should be always on the maximum, or when you have a pause, you need to use it as minimum. Okay, so less than 1% it's happened, but sometimes it is, and you need to prepare for that. For example, if more than 5 minutes you have any difficulties with the hearing, so it means that something else interrupt the system. Something else works with the same frequency. In this case, what you need to do is to change the channel. As I said, this will happen less than 1% cases. So 99% you do not need it, but just in case, for you to know, so how we change channel. So we press and hold these two blue buttons to remove the lock here. So when the lock disappears, I'm talking about transmitter, not receivers. So I remove the lock here, and then I recommend step 8. So I choose the channel number 8, and then we wait a few seconds. When they lock back here, So all receivers automatically change the channel as well. So it's very easy, and it's good to know that. So I'm going to return this back to channel number one, because all devices been already prepared for channel number one. So before each booking, we check the battery bar here. If you can see it's full, it means that you pretty fine with the batteries. So normally one batteries runs for few weeks, like 2 or 3 weeks. So, and again, it's less than 1%. You need spare batteries. We provide them for each booking, and batteries are here if you want to replace them. If you do replace them, please do not forget to push it hardly back, because sometimes you replace the battery, you put the lid here, and you don't press it too hard. It means that it can be lost, and if it's lost, we will charge you for full device, because we can't hire without lid. So please be careful. If you change the batteries, push hard this lid until it's clicked, and now it's securely back to its place. So this what you've got here. So I'm going to switch it off, both devices. So let's show me what else we have here. This is going to be your bag. In this compartment we have 2 microphones. So one is a clip-on and one is over-the-head microphone. So this one is much better, because when you turn your head, the mic goes with your mouth. So because when you clip it on to your jacket, when you turn your head, it's still very good quality, but this one is better. Not all tour guides are happy with over-the-head microphone, and in this reason we provide this microphone as well for them to choose. So you must return both microphones to us. So, and your transmitter goes here as well. And also what we have here 50 headphones. So there's a 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Also, each booking we provide 1 spare headphone. It's here in the small pocket here. And the set of batteries, again, I just would like to remind you, it's less than 1%, you will need them. But just in case, to be safe, we keep it here. So put headphones here. These are not single-use headphones. You must return each piece of them to us. So when you conclude your tour, please be sure that your group return all headphones. If you lose them, so we charge £20 per headphone. So please bear in mind, it's very, very important. They're all been sanitized and they're ready for use, and they're very good quality. They're not like a single use, the plug-in headphones, which has very poor quality of sound. This is very good quality of sound, and for this reason, we need them back. So now close your bag. So this is what you're going to have at your concierge desk. Thank you so much for the booking with us, and I hope you have a nice day. Bye-bye.